Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts. And as usual, today I'm going to catch you up in my journaling in my Hobonichi cousin Avec for the last couple of days. And so I would love for you to grab something that you enjoy doing, your journal, your planner, or just sit and relax and let's spend some time. So I am grabbing some of these absolutely adorable Christmas stickers, and they were sent to me by a lovely subscriber, and I think they're Korean or Japanese, and they're so cute, and they're like washi flake stickers, which is really cool because they don't bulk up your planner. I'm planning on maybe setting up next week in my Hobonichi weeks with some of these stickers because they're adorable. I don't know if I can find them on Amazon, but I can try and see if I can. Something tells me that I won't be able to find these on there. But I wanted to put in a little picture of presents and stuff because I had a really slow night at work on Thursday and Friday. And I did so much Christmas shopping on Amazon and online. So I was just writing, about that because it was really nice. That has sort of been hanging over my head. Not like that it's a chore, but, well, I mean, sometimes it kind of is. But, I mean, now that the kids are home, I don't have, any time that I can just take off and go look for presents and stuff. So, I did all that, and then I had an order to pick up at Target because, of course, Target won't let you do the, pickup orders on Legos and stuff. So I had ordered some, or I saw some on Target.com, but they wouldn't let me order them and then come pick them up. So I had to go early on Saturday because I didn't want it to be sold out. And the one I was looking for was sold out, but I got another really cool one that my parents are going to give Henry. And Adeline, I found a cool one on Amazon that they're going to give to her. Let me know if you guys want a list of things that I got my kids and or Michael or whatever for Christmas. If you have kids that are around my kids' age, then maybe you want some ideas or something, and I would be happy to link them or talk through kind of what I bought. I'm excited. I think that they will like their stuff this year. So let's see. Saturday, what else did we do? I took the kids on a little walk. We did a little walk jog. Now, our training didn't officially start until yesterday, Monday, but on Saturday it was just so beautiful that we got outside and walked, and it was really fun. I had the day off on Saturday, which is unusual for my work weekend because I had to work Thanksgiving. So at any rate, it was nice to be home and be able to do that. So that was really fun, and it actually went pretty well. And the highlight was I drew a little workout Wheezette, and she's so cute, you guys. She might be my favorite, and I absolutely love her. And it was fun. The kids, grumbled about it, but they were actually really happy when we came back. So that was fun. And then they convinced Michael and I to play this game that you can download called, what's it called? Among Us. It's like these little creatures, and you're all on a ship, and then there's an imposter, and then there's crewmates. And then if you're the imposter, you have to try and destroy the crewmates or basically, I don't know, sabotage the ship or something, and then everybody else has to try and guess who the imposter is. And it's online, so you just play with I don't know, whoever comes into the room. That's why we haven't let them play it before, because it's kind of like you're playing with strangers or whatever. But we played it together, and it was so funny. And I got called out one time, and I was like, how did they guess that I was the imposter? And Michael was like,
well, I just went into the chat and I told them that purple is sus.
Apparently that's the lingo for Among Us. Purple is sus. So sus. Suspicious. I don't know. He's like, that's what all the kids were saying. Oh, Lord, it was funny. Made me howl. So that was fun. And the kids thought it was really fun that we all played it together. And then I print out our prompt list for the December daily Create December for the month of December, duh, that I'm doing with Bree from Documented Journey. And the perfect place to put that was on my like first page of December. You know how they give you that blank page. So I stuck that down so that I would remember the prompts. And now if you want to take part, just follow the prompt list and you can do whatever you want. You can draw, you can take photographs, you can doodle, you could collage, whatever like creativity sparks your joy in your heart, do that. You don't have to draw if you don't like to draw, because that's not all of our bag. I totally understand that. And so I'm excited. And then if you are an Instagram person, you can put it there and you can share with the hashtag CreateDEC2020. And also check out Bree from Documented Journey, because she is an incredible artist and I am just somewhat of a ridiculous hack. So go check her out. She's a precious human being. And then, yeah, this, if you can tell, is very jumpy aroundy. This is a lot of sessions edited together. Monday was our first day back at school after Thanksgiving break, and it was a little rough. So I used my Society for the Reformation of Juvenile Delinquents sticker, because that's what my house felt like on Monday, a center for juvenile delinquents. So... but we got back into the swing of things, and the big news of the day was that Alf came. He is our elf, Alf. And he had to quarantine in a jar for a few days. So he's in there, but the kids were so thrilled to see him back in the house. And I was thrilled that he had to quarantine from the North Pole, because we just don't want him to give us, any virus before Christmas. So... our first official day of training was Monday for our winter weasel walk 5K, and the kids were very grumbly about it that day. And but I stuck to my guns. Sometimes I can be a little bit of a pushover, but I was like, no, you guys, we are going to accomplish this, and we are going to feel good about it. And Henry was like,
what about my free will?
And I was like, when you pay your own rent, you can have free will. And he's like, oh, never mind. A little turd. Just come out and walk with me. But we actually, it did its job. We came home in a better mood, and they were, having so much fun being outside that then they went and continued to jump on the trampoline. So, I'm not going to say that this is genius, but it's kind of genius. I say that today. Today's so cold and I have to work, and none of us have done I did my mileage today on the treadmill. The kids are going to have to do it with Michael later because I have to go to work. So sorry, hubby. But we're having fun with it. So if you guys are, then I'm super glad. It's just, a mood boost. But if getting out and about and around doesn't boost your mood, pick something that does boost your mood and try and do that every single day, or, make yourself a self-care schedule, because that's how we're going to get through this quarantined winter. Or at least that's my plan. A couple of these really funny little cartoons I had cut out from one of Henry's scouting magazines. Like that one is Santa, and he says, shouldn't you be in the workshop? And then the little guy says, I'm a hobbit, not an elf. And it just reminded me of Henry's drawing. It's Bilbo, duh. Look at the hairy feet. So I put that in there. If you guys have watched my channel, then that will make sense. If not, it's just words. It's word salad. But that's okay. And then some of these really cool stickers. I have a subscriber named Leah, who is an incredible person, and she messaged me, and she's studying to be a psychologist, and she also does like energy work, and she reads tarot, and I don't even know the whole extent of it, but she's like, I was wondering if you wanted me to do like a reading with you or for you or whatever. I've never done anything like that. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to. I think it sounds incredible. So we picked a time where she was going to like kind of connect with me energetically. And that was supposed to be Saturday morning because I told her I'm free Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Well, I told you I had to go get gifts, so that the Lego sets didn't sell out in the morning on Saturday. That cropped up out of nowhere. So I was trying to be very mindful and like think about, she gave me like, just kind of meditate on questions that are in your life right now and just connect, be mindful. That's all you have to do. And I was like, awesome, I can do that. So I was walking through Target, driving in my car, like trying to be super mindful and meditative, trying to find my Lego set, which was sold out, but all the time trying to like meditate on my life's issues. I'm sure people probably thought I was insane or constipated or both. But it was amazing. And so she sent me like her interpretation and her reading on Instagram Messenger. So I had saved it in a PDF and printed it out. And then I glued it in the weekly pages earlier this year that I didn't use because I wasn't using those pages. And so I can keep it. And then I used my Antiquarian sticker book to go back and like read through what she had said to me. And I was picking out stickers, and it was like a really cool opportunity to really like meditate on what she had told me. And I have to tell you, the Antiquarian sticker book is where it's at. If you're trying to like decorate a page and think about things like spiritually and the perfect stickers, basically. And I absolutely loved it. So I have to say a big thank you to her. It was just really cool. I don't know. And we connected energetically while I was at Target. So thank you, Leah. I really appreciate you. And then on to Tuesday, where I'm doing my mistletoe and trying to do this voiceover very quickly before I leave for work. As you can see, I did a ballpoint pen drawing, and it is what it is. It's beautiful in its own way. And did you know that mistletoe is actually a parasitic plant? I was Googling images of mistletoe so that I would have some, inspiration. And I found out that little nugget. So, and the berries were kind of white, not red, as I had assumed. I don't know. So many things that I'm learning. And then I put some washi down, and I didn't finish this spread on camera because I didn't have time. But I threw in a bunch of, just fun things, and a throwback from 2013 where the kids saw Santa in Minneapolis, and Henry looks so funny. He was so excited, and he looks like just the happiest little elf, and Addie was so confused because she was teeny, and she's like, who's this weird man? So with that, I will say goodbye, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.